Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They snap it to Stafford. Now this is taken in by the tight end, Bryson Hopkins. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air again, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And he's going to take this one in for
Easy work.
Touchdown. Tyler Higbee, 28 yards. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point
Fire where I can.
is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Forced out to his left. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. A quick throw out to Lockett. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Wilson. short throw to Disley. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've had to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Woods. 2nd and 9 from the 44. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time. As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Play action. Stafford. He'll buy some time. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. These two teams all tied after one. And Gay knocks this one through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them. You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive. But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game? Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football. We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Vision and speed, two of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On first down, Carson.
That's a bad man right there.
2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's
Stop
Carson.
it. Stop
Able
it.
to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Stay away from him.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
Shout it out here,
and
man.
he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. On the handoff, running left is Akers. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Stafford. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. The 40. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 14 to 10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw caught here by Metcalf. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. To throw is Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I'm better use me. You don't test me.
Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just
You
wonder,
there?
because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Buddy.
Gay's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. He hits his target, Lockett. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. Now it's Wilson. Returning right back to Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over.
Man, you gonna stop playing with me.
Boy, Charles,
67 yards.
3
Really?
interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and
Ain't no way, no way in here.
as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. They go play action now. Wilson. That's to the former Ram, Gerald Everett. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. Wilson after the play fake to Carson, rolling to his right. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Oh, what a grab by Woods. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. He'll buy some time right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st down, it's Stafford. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawksons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Throwing is Wilson. Out to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Carson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He'll spot Eskridge open left side. Not much there, only a yard. 2nd down and goal. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Stafford. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And this one incomplete, but a flag down here on the play. And this This might be offsides. If it is, they're going to get another shot. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Seahawks 22, Rams 20.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Play action. Now Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Rolling to his right. He completes it to Beckham. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Stafford now to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Stafford being chased out left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Playmaker, Memphis. I'm a playmaker.
Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
There it is, partner. You see it. Four fingers.
You're holding
what
up
does that
four
mean?
Fingers. That signifies the fourth quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose...
I agree, Guru. He is trash. King Memphis is awful.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick.
He running the hike and haul offense right now.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Flushed out right.
Hike and haul offense.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. They go play action with Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's brought down. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Now a give, right side. Carson.
We ain't worried about that run up the middle of Aaron Donald right there, sir.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other
Just like Baker's man. This man can't fuck with me for real.
With such little time remaining, and the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And now they expect pressure here.
Now Stafford. Flush to his right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Man, Stafford out there shining.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Stafford. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got
trash. Memphis, you trash.
Final stages.
How you like?
Stafford. And this is
Trash, Memphis.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
Guru, I agree. Dookie Duke.
Now Stafford will come up, try to get his guys a two-point conversion. Now it's Stafford. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Carson.
Chris Carson, leading receiver. Leading receiver, guys. Trash.
And they're down to 17 seconds now here after the spike. From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Oh, you just gonna leave it?
On the deep ball, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Myers connects on the PAT, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Good starting field position.
Because you trash for real.
First and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Stafford now to throw. Going up top for Cup. And this is caught inside
Trash.
5. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
That is certainly a defender right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive.
Call me 5-wide Ken from now on. That's how you refer to me.
Touchdown, one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Trash.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win.